Hello sir, good afternoon. So this is the setup and the demo for the ESP32 Smart IoT connected to Firebase and Blink dashboard. So firstly, we need to go to the web browser. For me, I will be using the Brave browser. So Brave, and then here on Brave, so firstly, we need to set up our circuit in the Walkwie. So we go to walkwie.com. So type Walkwie and then go to walkwie.com. And here on Walkwie, it is optional. It's either you create your personal account or use Walkwie without a account or using it as a guest. But the disadvantage of not using a Walkwie account is that you cannot save your project. So here on Walkwie, so in order for us to create our project, so go in here, just click that and then go to projects, then click here new project. So here we can create, rather we can select our board that we will be using. For here we will be using the ESP32S2. So select the Arduino. Then here we have a template for the blank template for the ESP32. So firstly, I have already created, rather coded the code for the Walkwie. So I'll just grab the code, Control C and copy here. So first, before we proceed in the rather in the creating of the circuit, so here is the code. So let's have a look. So firstly, on here above we have the blink for the blink configuration, which is the template ID, name, and the authentication token that will be given when later we create our blink. And then we have here a blink print serial. So why we blink print? So in order for the blink to get the value from the ESP. And then we get the Wi-Fi library, Wi-Fi client, so HTTP. So the HTTP library, I rather use it because in order for me to connect to the Firebase. So for there is also another way to connect to the Firebase, which is by having a Firebase ready library. But I did not use the Firebase ready library because it is not supported in here on the Blink. And then next is the Blink ESP32, so Blink library, and the DHT11 for the what you call this, the temperature sensor. So we declare the Wi-Fi credential. So for the Walkwie, we have our default credential of Walkwie guest and then the blank password. And then for the pin declaration, so pin number GPIO number 12 will be having our DHT22. And then for the pin number 18, so we will be having it for our relay. And then set our variable. So temperature, we will be setting it for 0, and then for the standard, or rather the default temperature threshold, we will be setting it to 30. And then the relay state, so we will be using this to track our relay. So the relay state, we will be setting it to false. And then here we have the declaration for the connection to Firebase. So we will be needing in Firebase later, rather we will be getting it the Firebase host, Firebase DB secret. So this will be the password and the host for the Firebase. So I will correct this first. And then firstly for the Firebase helper, so this function Firebase put, so we try to communicate to Firebase host with the Firebase secret. If it is successfully connected, then type and content, so we will put the payload. So the payload, we will be having the payload, the temperature and the relay state, also the threshold, but if not, then Firebase, so it will be failed. And then for the set float, so we have this Firebase set float and set string for the wrapping of the Firebase, rather the state relay and the temperature. And then get float. So again, so we get the float data. So we get the float data, which is the temperature and the threshold, sending to the Firebase. Yes, so sending to the Firebase. And then yes, so get the float data, so sending it to the Firebase. So put a float. And then for the blink slider, so here on the blink right, so we write on the virtual input number 1 the threshold, and then the threshold. And then for the DHT22 and control relay, so we will be having here, so read the temperature and then write if it is within the threshold, which is the 30 by default. So it will be, if it is above the 30 threshold, so it will be on, else it will be off. So write the blink virtual pin and then so we print if it is successfully connected to blink. It's either connected, successful, or disconnect. And then for the void setup, so initialize the pin, begin, then the Wi-Fi setup, and then set the threshold, so load threshold from Firebase, so also get the threshold from Firebase, and then begin blink, and then there's a interval between the function, and then blink run and the timer run. So you have that. So let's start by creating the circuit. So firstly, to create the circuit, add new part, then type the DHT, so DHT22, and then add a relay module, and then so here, so we don't have a DHT22, so in a substitution, so we will be on the DHT22 module, so there is a pull-up resistor. So since we don't have the module, so we will be manually adding the resistor in order for the DHT22 to have not a problem in reading. So we set the pull-up resistor for 20 kilo ohms. So connect the VCC of the DHT22 to the 3.3 volts, and then the SDA connect to the pin number 12 based on the code, and then the black wire is connected to the ground, and then we connect this to the VCC and rather this on the data. And then after that, so we connect here, our VCC of the relay is on 5 volts. And then for the ground, So here above, and then for the pin number 18, so pin number 18, so connect that there. So this is our circuit. So firstly, before we can upload and to avoid error, so firstly we need to set up our Blink dashboard. So go to the Blink dashboard, Blink, so type the Blink, then go to the Blink dashboard. So in here you will be needing rather a account. Unlike on Walkwi, you can use guest, but in here for the Blink, so you will be needing for a account. So you can set up the account as as a typical account creation. So here we have the Blink dashboard. So in the Blink dashboard, to set up our dashboard, so go to the developer zone, then create template. So we name it here Akoni, then we name it the description. This is a here, then done. And first we need to configure our template, so it's okay, and then configure our data stream. So we add a virtual pin. So based on the code, so the virtual pin number 0 will be the temperature. Yes, so the virtual pin number 0 is the temperature. So virtual pin temperature value, then virtual pin, so we'll be having double since it will be having a decimal point. So Celsius, so 0 to 100, and then for the default value is 0, and then create another data stream. So temperature threshold virtual pin, so integer as the threshold, so Celsius, so 0 to 100, 0. So create a virtual pin, so relay state, or rather relay status, so virtual pin, and then string, and the default value is off. So create, and then we'll go to home, and then configure our web dashboard. So we add a slider here, and then we add a label and also the gauge for the temperature. So we configure this. So for the, so we put here, so for the, we'll adjust it to make it bigger. So here, so configure the gauge. So for the gauge is temperature. So we'll be having the temperature value, save, and then for the label, so label is relay status, and the data stream will be the relay status, save, and then for the slide, temperature threshold, so temperature threshold, and save. So after this, so we go back to home and then add our device. So our device name will be ESP32 Cloud IoT. So create. So here is this is the credential that we will be needing to connect the ESP32. So click copy, then substitute. So here. So after we set up our Blink, so we go to the Firebase. Base. So go here in Firebase. So type here. And then we go to the console. So also we need to create here in the Firebase before we access a Google account. Rather log in and sign up a Google account. So to set up, so click here. Let's have this Akuni project IoT Cloud. So ang tagalan here. Then continue. So continue, and then there. So let's hide this. So continue, and then in here we go to the build and the real-time database, and then here, so create a database, real-time database. So US Central. So let's select a more near for us, which is will be the Singapore. So next, so enable. So I think there is error, so let's try the US. So enable. So here, so we have a Akuni real-time database on Firebase. So in order for us to connect it, so we set up our database. So we add a value. So we add a value here. So we'll add a relay state. So we add a relay state. So relay state and the temperature. We replay. So add the relay state and the threshold. So we set the value. So for the relay state is off, and then for the temperature is 0. So 0. There. So we copy this identifier of the Firebase. So we put it in here. Firebase host. And then For the password, so go here, project settings, and then I think here, service account. So database secret, and then so we have already set up a password, so we show and they copy it and paste. There. So we go back here. So it's already set. So let's try to upload. So start simulation. So it's compiling. So there is I think I missed the setup of the library. So I forgot. So we add the library, add here Wi-Fi, and then the HTTP client. Hmm. So let's try to simulate. So let's wait for the compiling. So we have a successful in the setup, so it is connected. So we go here to check our dashboard. So I think wait. We have dashboard. So I forgot to save it, so let's do it again. So edit the slide and the gauge. I forgot to save it, so let's add it again. There. Temperature. So temperature, I think, let's check if I forgot to save it, so let's start again. So here, virtual pin, the temperature value, then for V0, so temperature value about 100, so Celsius. 0. Create virtual temperature threshold. Virtual pin again, so relay status. So having string of there, then the so we'll be setting up the dashboard. So go to the dashboard and select edit. So apply. So go here again and let's go back. So it's already online, so let's wait. So there, so it's connected, and let's check for the Firebase. So it might take a while. So it's already have the value. So let's set it to something like this, and the threshold is here. So let's wait. So there, and for here, so let's wait. It's loading. So there is an error, so let's change this. So it's already okay pala. So there, so it's working. So thank you for what you call this, watching and listening.